So, when it comes to the UK, it's not looking very British these days. Because you must admit, whether you're taking a trip to A&E, or whether you're trying to understand your Uber driver, either way, like I said, the UK is really going through some changes. And I was sent this today on Twitter by a viewer, and I've got to tell you, I really appreciate this guy's work. Because he says, "Clown, surely they can't get away with this," and that it was spotted in Norfolk. And as you can see there, it's from Computer Exchange. I'm sure you would have seen them on the high street. They're the ones that they'll buy and sell your PS5s, your Xboxes. They're the ones that will give you 20p for a FIFA game if it's more than a year old. They also sell phones and things like that. And it says that we will no longer be able to demo products to customers who are wearing hats or face coverings, except in the circumstance of wearing religious attire. Basically, if you've got a hat on, you can't test the product in Computer Exchange. But if you're wearing, like burqa, something like that, or maybe Mr. Singh comes in with something on his head, that'd be absolutely fine. But you, in a normal hat? Apparently not. And as you can see there, I put "Thanks mate, I'll double check it." And I'll show you how he was able to prove it in a moment. This guy went the extra mile. Because you must admit, it's a piece of paper just stuck to a wall. Realistically, it could be anywhere. And I see so much misinformation on Twitter as well, it's always worthwhile to just stay a little bit skeptical. Like the amount of stuff that you'll see on Twitter where they'll just be like, "A viewer sent me this," or "I just got an email describing this situation." And there's no credibility or anything like that. So that's why I said to the guy that I'll double check it and then I'll possibly do a video about it. Again, with credit, because that's something. A lot of things annoy me. I'm starting to realise that. A lot of things annoy me. When people don't give credit, again, that annoys me. But then a few minutes later, he sent me this. And we can see the whole side of the shop. And if we zoom in, we can see this very sign. There's another one that says, so they're pet friendly. They're more than happy to have dogs and whatever just running through the shop. But you in a hat? Nah, that's just too much. It just makes no business sense. I could maybe understand the face coverings. Potentially. This many years on. Unless maybe, like it's an elderly person, something like that. That's usually fine. Granted, you don't really see many out these days. So it's mostly the hats, but it's just the way that these guys have a free pass, as always as well. This religious attire situation. It just seems like it's just a scapegoat for so much. Like what we can't do, they're able to. But these are the same people that go on about equality. So, I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. This guy said in the original tweet, he said surely they can't get away with this. And truth be told, in the modern day, I don't think the Labour government, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm pessimistic, but I don't think the Labour government's going to stand up to this one. If anything, I'm surprised this isn't Downing Street policy. And once again, I'd like to say thank you to the fall of man. So actually, no, in hindsight, it's a weird sentence to say. I'm not thankful for the fall of, we are very much needed in society. But I'm thankful for this guy to send me this tweet. I'm not sure if he sent it to anyone else, but I can almost guarantee they wouldn't have replied. I know that sounds a bit strange, but honestly, try and tag anyone from GB News on Twitter or anything like that. They've just got no interest. And if you enjoyed this daily Clown World video, where you saw information that you've never seen before, I would highly recommend to check out this video, because someone has done something with their BBC licence fee letters that I have never seen before.
This country has gone crazy.